you through some movements now to help you get ready for bed. So we'll do some slow movements to help calm your body and your mind, and so that you can rest well. So we'll just start sitting, get comfy, and if you want to sit on a cushion, go ahead and grab a cushion, and just feeling comfy and sitting still. You could even have your legs out in front. You could even lean up against, the edge of your bed if you're on the ground, or up against a wall. Just get comfy. And then we're going to start with just some movements of your neck. So I just want you to just look up a little and look down and up. So just like you're saying yes. So just nice and slowly. That's it. And then bring your eyes back in front, and then we'll just turn the head side to side like you were saying no. Eyes back in front, and then you're going to draw a circle with the tip of your nose. And then go around the other way. And then just bring your head back to looking straight ahead. Then we're just going to circle around through the upper body. So I'm just letting my body sort of shift over to one side and just get a little bit of a swirl. That's it, then round the other way. And back to being even, and then we just take one leg out to the side and one leg in. So we're just going to flex and point here, so toes up and then point away, just a little movement through the ankle, feel a little stretch at the back of the leg, maybe a little circular motion. And then just leave your toes pointing up to the ceiling. Then just turn your body to look at the straight leg, and just slide your hands on the floor just by your knee here, and just reach your chest towards the knee. Just for a little stretch through your back and through the leg, the back of the leg. Just help yourself back and up. Bring that leg in gently and take the other one out. So just move a little bit more slowly and with a little bit more gentleness as you're starting to unwind. Just allowing your thoughts to come inward to your body. Just letting go of the busyness of the day that was. And also feeling present so that you can just enjoy your movement without worrying about tomorrow either. A little circular motion of the ankle. And then toes up. And then you just turn your body to face the straight leg. Hands either side of your leg, and just lean a little forward. You can let your eyes look down to your thigh. Just enjoying the stretch. Take a nice deep, slow breath. And one more breath. And just gently help yourself back up and bring that leg in. And then come around onto your hands and knees now. Okay. Then from here, I want you to tuck the head and round through your shoulders and let that roundness ripple through your back all the way down to your lower back until the tailbone points towards the back of the knees. And then from the tailbone, you're going to point the tailbone up towards the ceiling, ripple through your whole spine, your chest looks up and then your eyes look up. And then you're going to tuck the chin, let the head drop down, round through your shoulders, round through your whole back, all the way to the lower back, and then move from the lower back. Let that wave-like feeling ripple through you as you glance up. And again, chin tucks. Feel the weight of your head just dropping. Don't hold on to your head, just let your head just drop down. Pulling the tummy in a little as you tuck the tailbone under. And then you go the other way with your lower back. And then it moves through your whole body and then your eyes look up. Again, chin, head, neck, shoulders, back, lower back, and then tailbone up, moving through your spine, reaching the chest forward and your eyes up. Just come back to feeling even, and then you put your toes together and just make your knees a little bit further apart and just shift your weight back. So feel a nice stretch in the hips, and then shift your weight a little forward. So we're just rocking. Nice easy feeling. Just go back as far as you can. And then shift the hips back as much as you can to where you feel comfy there. Then just look up. And then just look down. And then look up so your chest looks forward too. And then just look down. And again, looking up and down. And then just shift your weight back. Okay, now we cross the legs, the ankles at the back, and then you sit over your ankles and pop your legs out in front. With a nice gentleness and a softness, bring yourself down onto the floor. Just put your hands on your body, feet flat on the ground, and the lower back touches the mat. And then you move into a little arch shape in the low back, reaching away from the floor, so lower back touches the mat, and then there's a little space in the lower back. So I'm just tilting the pelvis forward and back. Let's add our breath and connect it to our body. So when your lower back touches the mat, you breathe out. When you go into the little arch, you breathe in. When your lower back touches the mat, you breathe out. Into the little arch shape, you breathe in. So listen to your breath. Tune in to the breath in and out, connecting breath with your body. Releasing tension through your lower back, and also letting worries spill out of your mind at the same time as you focus on your breath. Feeling good about taking some time to bring a sense of peace to your day, to the end of your day. And then as you move into the exhale and your lower back is touching the ground, just lift the hips up, make the movement continue up as you lift the hips up, and then just roll back down. And again, we'll do a couple more like that where we just stand up on our feet and just stretch the front of the hips up, open, back and down. And again. The next thing to do is just to bring one knee in towards your chest and give it a little hug, put it back down. Then the other knee comes in, we give it a hug, put it down. So alternate side to side. And when you put your foot down, just feel the sole of your foot very softly on the ground. So it's a real awareness of where your foot is, noticing the ground. A light touch. Then we lift up one knee, just hug it in, leave it there and bring the other knee up as well, hug it in, hands on your knees, and we're just going to take your knees side to side. So allow this side to side, let yourself roll from one side of your back to the other. And as you do this, let your jaw feel really soft. Let the muscles of your forehead relax. Come back to feeling where you're right in the middle of your back, and then we're going to do some circles of the thighs. So the hands separate and the thighs separate and they come back together. So just circle legs around. Nice movement through the hip joint. And then just go around the other way. Think of making your circles as smooth as you can. Quite large. And then you're going to hold onto your right knee and put your left foot down on the ground. Slide your left leg away from you and take your right knee, just reach it across your body. Now your right hand can lay on the floor, or it could stretch out to the side of you, and just look over to your right side. Let your shoulders drop down towards the ground. And this is a really nice chance to take a deep breath out and just feel like your internal organs are being massaged, almost like you're wringing them out. Ribs dropping down, shoulders dropping down. Without forcing anything, just let the breath out. Allow your body to soften. And then we just roll back onto your back. Slide the left knee up, hold onto your left knee. Right foot goes down on the mat and slide it out long. Then take your left knee across your body and just turn to look over to your left. Okay, now deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, soften, let your torso feel like you're just wringing it out. That lovely twist. So any worries or stress from the day, imagine that you're squeezing them out. And they're just leaving your body and your mind. And just bring your leg back, so you're laying on your back. Pop that foot down and slide it away. So now both legs are out long and your hands are just beside your body. Just keep your legs a little shake side to side. And then just let your legs relax. So now that your Maybe your toes just drop out to the side of you, feeling nice and easy there. And I want you to pop your hands on your belly. Take a deep breath in. Breathe into your tummy, feeling the air lift up your belly. And then as you breathe out, just let it spill out of you like a wave, nice and easily. And then again, a nice deep breath in. Breathe up into your hands, almost like the breath lifts you up off the floor a tiny bit, floats you. And then as you breathe out, just imagine the wave like from the shoreline just rolling back out to sea, and feel the weight of your body down on the floor. Again, take a breath in. Feel a lightness in your body, in your heart, in the front of your body being lifted up. Now as you breathe out, think of the wave washing back out to sea. Notice yourself grounded, the back of your body heavy on the ground. Again, breathe in. Feel a lightness and an ease. And then as you breathe out, notice the ground supporting you, feeling solid. Good. And then just take your head side to side, like you were saying no, like we did at the beginning. Nice chance to let the jaw be easy again. Separate your teeth a little bit. Head back to being even, and then you're just going to slide one leg up, slide the other leg up. My feet are just a comfy distance apart, and I'm just going to swoosh the knees to one side, then the other. I'm just keeping my hands on my body. Now as I take the knees over to the left, pause there. And I want you to take your right foot and you can just pop it on top of the left knee. Just to give the hip one nice little stretch there. Shoulders easy. And then unhook that foot, swoosh the knees over to the right. And then the right foot can lift up and just rest on the left knee. Just noticing the stillness you've brought to your body and for your mind, and a nice feeling of calm. Just take the right foot off your left knee, bring the legs back into center. You can walk them back into together a little. So when you're ready, you're just going to roll over to the side and help yourself up. Then just move slowly as you get ready to hop into bed. Have a good rest.